everybody, and welcome to the Lance Out Loud.
Now, summer is quickly approaching, and most of you are looking for jobs. Some might be looking for summer jobs, and others are hoping to start a career.
But one thing is for certain, joblessness is definitely on the rise, and it's going to be tough to find any sort of job in this economy.
Lucky for you, we're here to help chart your way through troubled waters with some tips and helpful facts.
By now, you should have some idea of where you want to work. You need to be able to go out and find the work you're qualified for.
First step is to obviously research your options. So that's going to involve self-assessment with yourself, determining what kinds of jobs you're going to be looking for, and you can't really do anything until you actually decide what job that you want.
The University of Windsor's Career Advisor suggests creating an ABC list of potential jobs.
Obviously, A being the ultimate first choice, but especially today you might have to consider a B or C list given the current economic conditions, and use your B and C list as a stepping stone to maybe gain the experience that will ultimately get you to that A list of companies.
This is the toughest stage because A, there aren't really that many jobs out there, and B, 80% of the jobs are filled before they're even posted.
Given the economic conditions, a lot of companies aren't posting jobs. Even on their own websites, they're not posting jobs. They're first going to look at their talent pool within the company, see if they can move people into positions. And then they're obviously going to put the word out that they do have some openings. So in that case, if they're not posting a lot of positions, you yourself are going to have to think about the way they're going about it and obviously change your process and approach as well.
They say it's not what you know, but who you know. It's estimated that 65% of jobs are acquired through networking, whether it be friends, family, classmates, or acquaintances.
Your first and foremost approach is going to be networking. So that's huge, and students can definitely take advantage of that by looking into associations, professional organizations that are going to give them key contacts, or perhaps they can join mailing lists and just get some information that way, even by cold calling.
And if you're wondering how to go about networking, chances are you're already doing it. Social networking websites like Facebook are making it easier to stay in contact with people on a personal level.
And especially if you're using a site like Facebook, you're going to want to put some details as far as what kind of job you're looking for, and especially outline what skills you actually have to offer an employer.
But if you're posting your drunken party photos for everyone to see, it may not help your cause.
When you find an opening, you'll need a resume. This is the most important step in finding a job, yet is the one thing most people make mistakes on.
So you really want to make sure that you remember the keyword relevant or related. And you want to make sure that you're always highlighting any relevant skills, education, experiences, or achievements that that employer can look at.
Once you get your foot in the door, you'll need to wow them with an interview. Be confident, dress sharp, and know your stuff.
And again, the same technique is going to work for you in terms of making sure that you've got examples to highlight all of your skills, experience, and education that again relate to the particular position that you are going in for that interview for.
Summer jobs, eh? What was your worst one?
Let's see. Well, I grew up in the country, and so I had many summers of rock picking, which you walk through the field and you pick up rocks so they don't get stuck in the combines. And I was also a door bouncer.
Nice.
Yeah, they were afraid. How about you?
Definitely corn detasseling, by far. It was the worst job I've ever had. You walk through the fields and pick the tassels off the corn, something a lot of kids from Kent County can relate to. So, yeah, don't be like us. Don't get stuck working in the fields, picking corn and rock.
Get your resumes out now.
PSA from LOL.
See you next time.